Hello, welcome to Not Dead Yet's album swap. I'm Dan,
Lee, hi.
and this is a feature where we swappy albumy with each other, and then we have to go away for a week and listen to it and come back and report on our findings.
Yeah.
So, last time Lee gave me Listening Bones by perhaps Contraption, and I gave him Heavy Starch by Dirty Art Club.
Dirty.
Yeah,
Dirty.
Dirty. How'd you get on?
You're definitely trying to get me to jazz. I know we joked about it a few weeks ago, but that's clear. I liked it. I think, like a lot of the stuff you give me, I think it's not easily digestible in, like, I think it's albums you listen to over quite a long period of time.
Right.
I interestingly really liked kind of sort of like the sort of bossa nova sort of moments.
Okay.
I felt I really enjoyed. I think it's really good for the kind of weather we're having.
Yeah.
I found it hard. I think, as I said, a lot of the stuff you give me, I think I enjoy, and I can't quite maybe take everything in.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time there's a lot of happening. Whereas my music I listen to is relatively like not simple, but like it's not necessarily as three dimensional.
It gets in a zone and it stays there.
Yeah, whereas stuff you listen to is more three dimensional, which is great, which is why I'm really enjoying this. I think like a lot of stuff, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out a couple of tracks from these albums you've given me, and I'm going to make a playlist of just a couple of songs each. Okay. And I think I'm going to really enjoy it.
Yeah,
I think for long term, I think I'm really going to like these, and I am.
It's interesting you say that because that album, Heavy Starch, is a mixtape basically. It's almost like a DJ set.
I'm not surprised at that because it's quite varied and it's quite long as well. And again, I think the albums that I'm listening to that you give me are quite long. Yeah. Which is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I like that, and I really like the variety. But yeah, I think what I'm finding is that I'm really enjoying it. I don't think I'm quite appreciate it as much as I want to, and I will like. So I think what I need to do, the approach I'm going to take is, every month I'm going to put together a playlist of a couple of songs from each of these albums you give me, and I think I'm really going to get into them.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting.
I do think I'm going to like. I feel with these is I'm going to like them and listen to them long term. Maybe short term, I haven't given them. Because obviously you only listen to it for a week or so.
It's a strange album. I mean, because
I like
it's in that kind of, I guess you would put it in that vein of like DJ Shadow-esque.
See, I really like DJ Shadow. So
it's hip hop basically. It's hip hop instrumentals,
some samples and stuff.
But the sample base is huge. Like it's a really, really varied mix. I mean, I love that album just because of the diversity of it.
It is really
because it's different sounding all the way through. Yeah, but there's a really, really nice energy to it. So there's like a lot of jazz on there. There's a lot of soul on there. There's some more kind of like rocky-ish bits on there. It's. I don't mean as in the film. I mean as in the genre.
Adrian.
Yeah. I love that album, and I think if you're a fan of mid-90s golden age, as it's termed, hip-hop, that's definitely something that you're going to love.
So is that the period it's come from? Like,
no, it's really, really recent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it definitely harks back to that time. Yeah, but I think because it is sample-based, it's all samples, it's giving you such a broad range of music that it's, what's the word, aggregated from almost, that it's just a really diverse... But I love the energy of that album, and I think one of the things though is that that's an album that you put on and then you do something else, it creeps into your consciousness.
Exactly.
I don't think it's an album that you could sit down. Like that's the thing. I think a lot of the music that you would choose to listen to off your own back, it's often vocal led. Yeah. And there's something being said. There's nothing really being said with this album in particular. It's more about a vibe.
Yeah.
And so that kind of music is something that, if you're doing the washing up, you're doing a bit of tidying up or something, you stick that on and it makes those tasks just sort of glide by. I mean, it's a bit more than that as well. But I think that is how you would get that album into your head, basically, so that you're not sitting there and focusing on it, because otherwise, it could get quite disorientating.
It is. I mean, and as I said, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really, and I really enjoyed the album. I can't pick stuff that I thought, I love this. Yeah. But I know that I will.
Yeah.
I know that I will, because I just feel like it was an enjoyable listen. It was a difficult listen because there's so much going on, and I can see it feels like a compilation. Yeah. So the mixtape thing makes sense. But no, but what I'm going to do, I'm really going to look forward to, and I'm going to take, some stuff from, like, Sage Francis, I'm going to take stuff from this, I'm going to take stuff from Tribal Quest, I'm going to make a playlist for myself, and I'm just going to listen to it, and I think I'm going to get into these albums. Like most of these albums that you've recommended to me, I think I'm going to get into. Maybe it's going to take me a couple of years, but I feel it's really worthwhile and enjoyable so far. But yeah. So what did you think of Listening Bones?
I loved it.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it made me laugh when I heard it because it's typical you. And my first initial thing as well was that it sounds like the music from the PlusNet ads. PlusNet's the dude walking around the Yorkshire Dales talking about how much cheaper your broadband can be.
Right. Oh God, that annoying guy. But the budget Jason Manford.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. But they had very similar brass band renditions of songs.
Oh, yeah.
On those ads, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was them doing it. I mean, maybe not, but even like I don't know enough about listening to brass sections to hear. I believe that if you're into jazz and stuff like that, and you listen to a lot of it, you can hear individual players.
Yeah.
I don't know enough to do that, so they sounded very similar to me, but I suspected that they might not be. They could be. But yeah, really, really enjoyed it. There's a great energy to it. There's a really nice, weird atmosphere to it, but not weird in a kind of frightening way. Weird in a quirky, in a fun way, in an energetic, fun way. I really enjoyed it. Really like the vocal work, and the percussion on it is incredible. It's really, really, the drummer or percussionist is very good because they're very lyrical. Like they really do fit in. They're not just getting into a backbeat and staying there. They're really like folding themselves in and around what's going on with everyone else. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's really, really good stuff. It's weird because I went back and listened to some other stuff on Spotify.
Yeah.
And
completely
because I then did some reading and it says that, at this point they decided to change what they were doing. And, we are much the better for it.
Absolutely. Like, I mean, I came across them. I think the one...
I know, I've heard you banging on about them for years. Yeah.
Well, I only came across them a couple of years ago.
Right.
I mean, that album's only about 2 years old. I came across them. It's basically the main guy is Christo Squire. Squire, Christo, who is also, he's the main guy, and he was his band from one, and it was very much like I think they were proggy leaning and Love Zappa and all this sort of stuff. So it's completely different. He is also, as a profession, he's a sandcastle artist.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah. He's really good.
Don't tell me stuff like that.
No, but he came to me. But how I came across them, he came to me. I got an email from him saying, "Oh, we've got a new track. I'd never heard of them before, and because I used to write for a magazine, and said, would you review our new single?" And I was like, "Okay." And I clicked the video to Cousin Grandma, right? Within less than a minute.
That's the first song on the album, isn't it? Yeah.
Have you seen the video to that as well?
No, I haven't watched it. No.
Within under a minute, I'd listened to this song, and I was just like, I fell in love with it. I emailed him back before finishing the song. I went, "Oh my God, I love this. Yes, I'm going to pitch for it." And because I put on gigs, I went, "Will you play for me?" And also, I've started doing PR. I will do your. Would you be interested in PR? I'll do it for free.
Yeah.
Because I just loved it so much.
Yeah, no, it's really, really good.
Really, the energy.
What are they doing now?
They play. They play regularly. Like they played for me, and it was one of the best gigs I've not only put on, but I've been to.
Yeah.
They do a lot of festivals. They the year of the Olympics. They played Olympic Park 3 times.
Right. Okay.
As part of the Olympic Park Festival. They do a lot of festivals. Yeah. And there's like There's a quite a big scene for like a gypsy folk and stuff like that. Like kind of like I can't remember the band name, but there's a big scene for like gypsy folk. This and also like this kind of prohibition sort of stuff.
Right. Okay.
Steampunk.
Yeah.
So they kind of fit. They don't really fit anywhere. They're like they are art punk marching band is their thing.
Yeah.
It's like the minimum they do is 7, and they can go up to like 12 of them.
Okay.
And I mean, they do lots of shows. I've seen a couple of shows that played recently, but they do a lot of festivals, and I think they probably do bespoke stuff. And there's quite a big scene for like the kind of prohibition stuff and steampunk and all this sort of like kind of quirky, wacky stuff. I think they played like festival, like these sort of things. And
I mean, they seem perfectly designed.
They can busk. They do a lot of busking. Exactly, But I mean, if you ever get a chance to watch them, I would thoroughly recommend it. I mean, one of the most fun gigs I've ever been to. Yeah, no,
I'm looking forward to seeing them do more albums. I will definitely want more of that.
Also, like they can, but when they busk, the drummer has his snare and cymbals in a Victorian pram.
Oh, nice.
Which was He's proud when he's a baby.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. Apparently, that's
how old is he?
Oh no, he's not Victorian.
Right,
he's obviously a family thing they pass down.
He's a vampire.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's those.
Oh yeah. So we're swapping now.
Yeah. What have you got for me, Poddyfoot?
I'm in between two. Right. So, do you know much Tom Waits? Have you listened to Tom Waits?
No.
Okay, Tom Waits, Rain Dogs. I don't know. I think you like it.
My mum loves Tom Waits. I've been
avoiding it
scrupulously, avoiding Tom Waits.
I didn't know.
What's it called?
Rain Dogs.
Fucking
no! This is something I'm not being mean with. I think I really like it. I think he may or may not. I don't know.
He's I've obviously been exposed to Tom Waits throughout my life because my mum does really like Tom Waits, and nothing has made me think, yep.
Oh.
But I don't know it well enough, right. so this is still fine. I can still accept this.
I don't know huge. I mean, to be honest, I've got 2 albums. Yeah. He's got quite a big catalogue.
Yeah. I always get him confused with who's the dude that plays Hellboy, the one that's in City of Lost Children.
Berman.
No.
Oh.
You know the Ron Perlman.
Perlman. That's
it. Yeah. I always get him confused with Ron Perlman. I mean, they're slightly different in size, but facially...
And well, they've both got faces.
Is that it? Is that only similarity?
Yeah, I can't massively see it. But, if you like Tom Waits, also, it could be... It's sort of stuff you like Leonard Cohen, you like Nick Cave, Tom Waits would kind of be in that.
Tom Waits?
Yeah.
I
know the guy you mean, yeah.
There. And there.
No, I can't see
Come on.
They got heads.
They do look similar. It's the brow. They both got that brow.
They've both got eyebrows.
Yes, all right, whatever. Okay, so you're giving me Tom Waits' Rain Dogs. I am going to give you The 12 Dreams of Dr. Sardonicus by Spirit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spirit sound like a 70s prog band.
They are 70s. This album is 1970. But they are not... Well, maybe they are a little, but they're not really prog. I think they were called hard rock at the time.
I'm listening to quite a lot of hard rock at the moment, so.
But I don't know whether it's
Rush,
accurate.
Is it like Rush and Toto? And...
No.
Okay.
So no.
Right. Okay.
Right.
It's told there.
Okay, so that's it for this week.
Yep.
You can follow us on @HelloNotDeadYet on Twitter.
Hello Not Dead Yet on Facebook.
HelloNotDeadYet@gmail.com.
Spotify, we're going to be putting a new playlist up of music to listen to this month, and that's Hello Not Dead Yet with underscores in between each word.
And Insta Hello Not Dead Yet
with underscores as well.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.